So you can see the distance you'd have to walk. If you, assuming you weren't doing a beeline and cutting across, you'd actually have to walk this way to the junction, make a left, and then come over here to the scene of the crime. So, yeah, and I think it would take you much longer to cut across. So it is a freaking massive property. The sunflower crap was mostly was for the doves. Was, let's say, yep. Very true. So let's see what they said about it in the listing here. It's under contract. So that means actually somebody's under contract to buy this property already. So that is very interesting. They already have a buyer for this property. They are not scared at all. They're going in. Bias companies, that's a 5 to 10 minute drive. Yeah, that's probably a 5-minute drive if you jumped in your car. So the price per acre is $2,200 per acre. Shit, that's like the price per like square foot in some places in Asia, like Singapore. The dwelling itself, 5,000 feet dwelling. Yeah, they forgot. So they said the type is farm, hunting land, recreational land, residential property, riverfront. They forgot cemetery. Should throw that in there. That's a material non-disclosure. Brainwater farm. Oh, that's a God damn. Oh, damn. All right, let's read this. Let's read this description. The Moselle Farm is located in northwest Carleton County and eastern Hampton County. Literally, it is so big, it is in 2 counties. This shit is in 2 counties. BlackRock is the buyer, I bet. Bordering the banks of the, I'm going to butcher this, Salkehatchie River. Actually, no, I think I got that. Salkehatchie. Hatchie is like every river in the South. This tract is approximately 1,772 acres of unusually diverse habitat with varying forest types and age class distribution. The landscape includes productive pine plantations, open fallow fields, and mature stands of mixed pine wood and hardwood. Oh, there's some hardwood indeed, baby. Those upland regions give way to flat bottomland of the Salkehatchie River Basin. The property boasts over 2.5 miles of river frontage, offering freshwater fishing, kayaking, and abundant deer, turkey, and waterfowl populations. The river has vehicular access for launching at several locations throughout the property, and with 3 miles of improved roads, these areas are accessible 365 days a year. To complement the natural amenities, there are 2 man-made waterfowl impoundments capable of being planted with corn and flooded to attract wintering waterfowl. In addition, there is a 20-acre dove field, complete with a dead wire and perimeter fencing to minimize crop damage. Improvements include a well-appointed 5,275 square foot custom-built home constructed in 2011. Recent upgrades include a new metal roof, hardy plank siding, refined heart pine flooring throughout. They forgot to say some bullet holes. Let's go on. Garrett Pace says, I had a 1,200 acre property set on 4 counties tax nightmare. I would not envy you there, son. That is a lot. And you're paying all these different places for services you're not going to use. You're probably paying 4 different school districts. What are you going to divide a kid up and send them to each one, 1 day a week? It's ridiculous. So originally built as a permanent residence with 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, the spacious floor plan could be easily converted to a weekend hunting lodge with the capability of sleeping up to 15 people. Complete with commercial-grade appliances and a large game room, it is perfectly suited for entertaining large groups. In addition, there is a 1,140 square foot guest cottage or caretaker's house for additional accommodations. Just you reading this description gives you some hardwood. I get it. I get it. A 100 by 32 equipment shed with 3 open bays and 1 enclosed on a concrete slab floor. 42 by 42 enclosed shop with a concrete slab floor. 240 by 42 lean-to open bays attached. An equipment washdown station, an enclosed cleaning station with 2 walk-in coolers so you can hide hide bodies, whether they're animals or they're people. 12 run dog kennels. So that's the kennels. That's where the bodies were. Underground electrical service to the main house. 8-inch well and pump for flooding impoundments. Fully stocked fish pond. Improved road system. Irrigation. Merchantable timber. I love that word, merchantable. Merchantable. That means you can just sell it. All it means is you can sell it. A rifle shooting range. The location ecosystem water features make an ideal candidate for a conservation easement. The next owner may be the beneficiary of considerable tax advantages that may be available through the donation of an easement. This is a top-tier property complete with all the improvements and amenities one would expect from a high-end sporting property with little to no deferred maintenance. You've got a lot here. So what are the wildlife? Dove, quail, turkey, waterfowl, white-tailed deer, improvements, bond, fencing, irrigation system, pond, shed, well, workshop, other. I assume other is all cemetery. Equestrian trails, fishing, hunting, pond, river. So here's the map. Let's see, what are the layers we got here? Let's go to Google. Let's see Google here. Okay, not much different there. Pretty much the same. Looks about the same. A little brighter here on this map. Let's go infrared. Oh, yeah, look at that. I like this one. It looks like Mars. I like the infrared map. See the vintage? Ooh, I like this. This is OG. The topography. I like that one. The new school. I don't like the new school. I like the old school. And the street map. As you can see, it's kind of out here. Let's zoom out a little bit. I mean, you can see this thing is out in the cut. There is no major city nearby. What's the closest major city we got here? Hilton Head? Augusta? Charleston? Actually, it's kind of like, but it's kind of right in the smack in the middle between Augusta, Savannah, and Charleston. Yeah, I geek the fuck out on maps, guys. I do. I mean, if you guys don't know, some people don't know. I know I do a lot of property law. I teach property for Andrew Branca, his American Law Courses property class. So I fucking love, and I do real estate law. Look at a lot of documents, maps all the time. So I love maps. It's very fascinating to me. But it's kind of right in the middle here. So you can, go to the Masters, get your golf on, go to Charleston, find some ladybugs with Lindsay, or they're down to Savannah. For if you guys have ever been to St. Patrick's Day in Savannah, that is a good time. That is a fucking good time. But look at how big this thing is. There are towns that are not this big. Look at this. I mean, you got Hampton. That's right here, right? The downtown of Hampton, like the downtown of this little town, is smaller. Look at that. Than this entire, it could fit inside of this one property. Yeah, good to see y'all coming over from the Law Rocks. We're just looking over at the images of the property, the Moselle property. Sold by Todd Crosby of Walterboro, South Carolina. Let's see what else we got here. Timber stand map. Let's see what got that. Oh, we got to download that. All right, that's dangerous. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got the airstrip. 8.2 miles of airstrip. And where's the airstrip? Oh, it's right here. So this over here is the airstrip. Boom. The fields are here. believe the house is located here as well, right off the road. Got a lot of hardwood, pines, oats. See what else we got. A regional map. Let's do that. Let's do that. I love these maps. All right. Yeah, like I said, you can see how big this place is. This place is so big. These little towns, Allendale, Hampton, Bamberg, Barnwell, Walterboro, where the realtor is, they would fit inside of this property. Crazy, right? See what else we got. Property flyer. Ooh, that's going to be good. Let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. There's another pitch book here. So the same text. They're not disclosing anything about the murders at all. What's up, Bison?
Just hey, there we are.
Sorry, brother.
I was just sending you a message. God damn it, I'm here.
No, and I sent Hayden the invite, so Hayden can come on over. He's got the invite.
Okay.
So he is free to come on over whenever.
Do you have the drone footage of the area?
Yeah, already watched that, but we'll watch it again. You can see, I mean, this property is a massive property.
1,770 acres.
Yes, going for $3.9 million, already under contract. So somebody's already buying this property.
That's actually not bad for almost 1,800 acres.
I mean, I was just in Singapore, you know, and the cost per acre here is $2,200. I believe they're at, when I checked last, $2,500 per like square meter, right? So you're getting an acre for $2,000. I think even in Seoul, right? You couldn't buy an apartment for for square meter, for that much. No way. Wouldn't happen.
Oh no, God, no. That'd be like 30 times that much.
Yeah. So I mean,
the LCT towers there in Haeundae, there for 3 meters squared is about $50,000 for 3 square meters.
3 meters squared. Think about that.
It's literally 9 feet by 9 feet is $50,000.
So this is with our girl Chanley over here. Shout out to Chanley. I think she's been tweeting, so I don't think she's actually in the courtroom, by the way.
No, that's too bad.
Yeah, it is too bad. I know. I know. I may slide into her DMs again, or she can slide into mine, just to see like, hey girl, what's going on? And I know you can't come on. I know you got to keep it professional, but let's talk. But this is actually really good. Like, this is good footage. So you see the house right here. Now there's a field in between, but you got the road. So I assume this is the gate. So I assume this is how you would go out to the road to access the main road here on the other side of these trees, these bushes. And then you make a hard left, and you end up at the kennels, at the kind of shed area, the lean-to area where the murders happen. So this is significant. I mean, if you were driving, that would probably
take 1/3 of a mile. So that's like 2/3 of a kilometer.
Yeah, if you're walking, that will take you a significant amount of time. And yeah, you could cut through this field, but this seems to be rough terrain. I believe they mentioned in the property description that you can flood these fields, so it could have been flooded at the time. Who knows? For hunting purposes. So you'd probably want to take the road to get there. And you can see the airstrip too. I believe the airstrip is in here, kind of underneath.
There's an airstrip in this property. That's how.
Yeah, I believe it's like on the other side.
Yeah, it looks like kind of maybe it's this line here. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's that line there. I know it's like up on the property. It may even extend over here. But this is where the murders happened. This is where things went down.